Let's go and make our picks, man.
It's time
This
for
is
the
where I
new one.
make my move.
I noticed you ain't say the record for this week, man.
What? Why?
The
I mean,
fans want to know. You can't deprive the fans. You got to be consistent and give the fans the records because they want to know what the records are.
all right. I went 7-9. You went 11-5.
Yeah, okay. I know they want to know. I don't want them like flooding the
Nobody
email
want to know that,
and
man.
saying, hey man, why you ain't put the stats up there, man?
Nobody want to know that stuff, man. All right, moving on. Let's make our picks. Here we go. All right, Thursday night game. Falcons at home against the Bucks. Falcons are 1.5-point home favorites. I'm going with the Bucks. The Falcons are the Falcons. I told you they were going to win the division this year. And you know what? I'm going to start picking them every year to win the division because every time I pick them to win the division, I jinx them and it turned out to be some trash. So I'm happy with my pick, but I'm going with the Bucks on this. Who you got?
I'm going with the Bucks. I don't even understand why the Falcons are favored in this. I don't think they're gonna be favored by the time this thing kick off. I don't think they'll be favored. It's gonna be a Bucks by 2, 1.5, something like that.
Well, maybe they're counting on another muff punt and a pick six to win the game. Because apparently that's what it takes for the Falcons to win games.
If they depend on that, good luck.
Yeah. All right. Sammy Darnold and the Minnesota Vikings at home against the New York Jets. The Vikings are 2.5-point home favorites. I know Aaron Rodgers owns the Vikings. He definitely owns the Bears. But yeah, I think Sammy Darnold is playing too well. He's not going to blow this opportunity. Vikings go 5-0 after beating the Jets. Who you got?
Yeah, I think the Vikings are going to stomp a mud hole in them. That defense is for real.
It definitely is.
That's the third team in a row I've seen kind of stifle. And even though Green Bay ended up putting up something at the end, it was kind of empty calorie yards at the end.
Oh, definitely.
And Aaron Rodgers, he got beat up this last game too because it was raining and stuff like that. So he ended that game limping, like very limpy.
Yeah.
Looking very fragile. So yeah, Vikings might finish his career.
Well, he's an old man out there playing in the rain. His body might be aching after this. So, all right.
Yes, for sure.
All right, Bears at home against the Panthers. The Bears are 3.5-point home favorites. Yeah, I don't believe in Caleb Williams. I'm going with the Panthers on this.
You don't put no yo, you say you're going with the Panthers. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm going with the Panthers. I said it. Going with the Panthers. This is a bold pick. Who you got?
Wait a minute, how much did we favor by again?
3.5. The Bears are favored by 3.
The bold pick on the 3.5. All right.
We say anything over 3 points.
I know.
A bold
yeah,
pick.
we did. Yeah, we did.
And how could the Bears be favored by 3.5 points?
Because it's the Panthers. The Panthers are 1-3.
But the Panthers are a different team with Andy Dalton, that quarterback with the red rifle.
Yeah, they are.
Who you got? You going with Caleb Williams?
I'm going with Caleb Williams and the Bears at home, baby.
Wow. After you trashed the man all off season, told me that the Bears wasn't going to draft him, told me he wasn't nothing, and now you're picking.
Well, what's worse than trash? More trash. And that's the Panthers. Okay? The Panthers are just more trash. I mean,
I think I got something worse than trash. Compost.
Yeah. At least compost is kind of useful though. You can use compost.
But it smells, boy. It smells.
Yeah, it does. Yes,
you put that out during the summertime and the maggots and stuff. That. Oh man, I can't stand it. I saw my neighbors already got rid of their compost trash can. It's like, no way we're doing this. I don't blame them. It's awful.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Back on topic here. Bengals at home against the Ravens. Ravens are 2.5-point road favorites. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going with the Ravens. Seem kind of low, but I'm going with the Ravens.
I am going with back against the wall. Cincinnati Bengals. Let's go. They're gonna win at home. They're gonna win this game at home.
Well, it's not a bold pick.
It's not a bold pick. It's not a bold pick.
Not a bold pick.
They didn't scrape the number.
But it's a clown pick.
but it's not a clown pick. Dog. It's Flacco. I'm not Flacco, but Burrow's going to get all his people back. He got Higgins back. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do his Burrow. He's going to do his Burrow thing. This is Burrow always do. He start off slow, and then all of a sudden the Bengals start winning.
All right.
Okay, now you're gonna get that reverse clown. You get the
All right.
reverse clown if they win though. See,
Well, we'll
you
see.
gotta.
We'll see.
We gotta put the graphic up on the video for you.
We'll see how your Ravens fans do at the FanDuel Sports Lounge.
Well, they were happy a couple of weeks ago.
They weren't happy against the Raiders. Oh man! All right, next we have the Patriots at home against the Dolphins. The Patriots are 1-point home favorites. Yes, I'm going with the Patriots. Seeing who the Dolphins put back that quarterback and the neglect that the coaching staff and general manager had on this team by not getting a veteran quarterback behind Tua is just tragic. Going with the Patriots. Who you got?
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots. What I saw was just absolutely dreadful, and then you taking dreadful on the road on a short week.
Yes.
Yeah, Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, it's a good right game for the Patriots. All right.
Mhm.
We got the mighty Commanders at home against the wimpy Cleveland Browns. The Commanders are 3.5-point home favorites. I'm excited about the Commanders. I'm going with the Commanders on this. Who you got?
I think it's time for the Commanders to come down off the ball. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Commanders. Cleveland is coming from the West Coast. That's the only reason I'm not gonna take the Cleveland Browns right here is because they're coming from the West Coast.
You mean the Midwest?
Well, no, they just played the Raiders.
Oh, okay. I get
That's
what you
West
said. I'm
Coast.
about to say. I thought you were talking about from Cleveland.
No, they just played the
Yeah,
Raiders.
they played the Raiders
in Oakland.
No,
And
Las
then they gotta
Vegas.
come back, go home, and then you gotta go to Washington. I mean,
They played them in Las Vegas.
Yeah, and Las Vegas, my bad. I said Oakland.
You said Oakland.
Yeah, Las Vegas, but still West Coast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's far enough.
Yeah, still got to come back home, then go from home, go to Washington. That's too much. I'm going with the Commanders.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever. Jacksonville at home against the Colts. The Jaguars are actually 3-point home favorites. I'm sorry. If Joe Flacco is starting for the Colts, this is a Colts win. I'm going with the Colts. And yes, I'm circling it as a bold pick because it's 3 points. So I'm going with the Colts. Who do you have?
Man, Jaguars got to win eventually, man. I'm going with the Jaguars.
The Jaguars will be on 5. They will be on 5.
They got to
win.
win.
5. 0-5 after this.
You got a home divisional game. Okay, you're 0-4. You have to win the game. You have to win this game.
They have to. Yeah, it's a must win for them.
It's a must win.
They're not. I think they're losing confidence. They're losing confidence in the coaching staff. They're losing confidence in Trevor Lawrence. It's falling apart for Jacksonville. I said it.
The Colts don't have a great defense, so this is the one time the Jaguars can actually exploit them. You used to have a good offense.
Yeah, well, we'll see. All right. Texans at home against the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are 1-point road favorites. Usually I go with the good team that was blown out the week before, but that's only when they're playing at home. They're on the road. So
they're on the road this time.
They're on the road this time. So I'm going with the Texans here. I got the Texans winning this game. Who do you got?
Going with the Texans. Bills done had they're right on top of the mountain. Now they're on the way. You know, this league is a wave. You know, you go up, you go down, you go down, you go up, you go up, you go down. And they're on their way down. You know, they're on the way down back to the mean. So
especially when we got 2 road games in a row. I think it's just too hard. They got to get back home. So
absolutely. So, and I doubt if they stayed, went straight there after they played the Ravens.
Oh no, I doubt it. I'm sure they went back to Buffalo. All right. Next, we have the Broncos at home against the Raiders. The Broncos are 3-point home favorites. I think the Raiders are a mess. I think things are falling apart with the Devontae Adams, soon to leave. Gardner Minshew thing is just not working out. And I think the Broncos, even though Bo Nix is not impressive, I think Sean Payton just knows how to win. He knows how to creep out wins, and I got the Broncos winning this one. Who you got?
Yeah, that's your old school homer pick. We going with the Raiders.
Yeah,
They're clearly a better team. They're clearly a better team. They got
I
this
don't know
stuff more
that.
together. This rookie coach, the rookie hasn't shown that he's not in the rookie phase yet. He's still playing like a rookie.
He is awful.
Ugh. I mean, this game might be 16-10.
I don't think so. I think the Broncos defense is really good, and the Broncos defense has been carrying this team. Like, if Bo Nix wasn't making the mistakes that he's making, this could be a 3-1 team. There goes one game they should have beat Seattle. He threw the game away. So, okay. 49ers at home against the Cardinals. 49ers are 7.5-point home favorites. Yeah, I'm going with the 49ers here. 49ers going to beat the Cardinals. Yeah, the Cardinals look good at the beginning of the season, but they're falling off the cliff.
The Niners, it's short and sweet, and simple. Now you don't need a whole lot of dialogue with that. They're just a better team.
Yeah, it ain't much to talk about here. It's going to be the Niners.
Yeah.
So, all right. Next, we have the Rams at home against the Packers. The Packers are 3.5-point road favorites. Packers were blown out by the Vikings last week. Rams are falling apart. They don't have their star receivers. So I got the Packers getting right in this game, mainly because of their defense. So I got the Packers winning. Who you got?
This is kind of a hard, tough little game here. They're kind of even, Steven. The Packers they were at home and then they go on the road. It's an even game. I think the Packers are going to edge them out just slightly. It's a big field goal game. They might be down.
I got to see the status of Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, they're not going to play this game.
They're not going to play this game? Well, yeah, I'm definitely on Packers.
They're on IR. Yeah, they're still on IR.
Oh, well, the Rams are done.
Yeah.
Done.
I mean, hey, they did beat San Francisco, so.
Yeah, but I mean, they had to come back. It's like the 49ers took their foot off the gas.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
They had to come back to win that game. They caught them by surprise. All right, next, Seahawks at home against the Giants. I said I would never pick the Giants again. Seahawks are 6-point home favorites here. I'm going with the Seahawks. Who you got? You going with the Giants?
Yeah.
You really got to think about this?
I think I do have to think about this. You know what? If they didn't have Walker back, I would go with the Giants. But Walker is an animal, yo. When he's healthy, he's an animal, and he makes a difference. He makes a huge difference. I'm gonna go with Seahawks on this.
Wow, I can't believe you had to even think about this. The Seahawks playing at home. Seahawks are a good team. DK Metcalf,
but they just coming back from a Monday night game in Detroit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking,
and it's perfect that they get
a short week.
Yeah, but it's perfect that you get to play the Giants. This is probably the best scenario on a short week that you get to play the Giants.
I mean, they struggled at home against Denver. So, that's still in my head too.
No, so, I don't think they were at home. They were in Denver, right?
I thought they were at home when they played Denver. Because remember we were talking about them going and it'd be the rookie's first joint. And I remember talking about the 12 and everything. They're going to play the 12 because you picked the Broncos, didn't you? When you
yeah, I think I did. And the Broncos, they played well. They nearly beat them, but they didn't. The Seahawks
won. 20-26. In Seattle.
Yeah. Okay. And Bo Nix threw 2 interceptions in the end zone.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. Next, Steelers at home against the mighty Cowboys. Steelers are 2.5-point home favorites. Yes, I buy that. Steelers win this. Cowboys lose. Yeah, I said it.
They love trying to find little reasons and ways to pick against the Cowboys.
Man, nobody
Sunday
worried about
night,
picking the Cowboys. They knew what's up.
Sunday night, prime time. It's the Cowboys. Come on.
What?
It's the
Stop it.
Cowboys. It is. It's the Cowboys. Steelers don't have enough passing game.
The
Don't have enough
Steelers
passing.
defense is nice. And
I
Dak is
mean,
going to get frustrated. He has no running game to lean on.
it's nice because of who they play. I mean, it's nice because of who they play. You see once they start playing some tougher teams, where that offense looks like. I mean, what that defense really looks like.
Mm.
I mean, you're seeing them against. Yeah, I mean, you're seeing them against the Broncos, the Chargers. You know what I'm saying, and the Colts.
Mm-mm.
I mean, and even the Colts scored 27 points. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
I
we'll
ain't
see.
worried about that defense.
Not a bold pick
We ain't worried
because
about that.
it's only 2.5 points, so don't get too excited.
Two
All
and a
right.
half points. But, we'll do
All
that
right.
thing.
The game of the week, Monday Night Football. The Chiefs at home against the mighty Saints. The Chiefs are 5-point home favorites. I think this is going to be a close game. I think
home what?
5-point home favorites.
What?
The Chiefs.
Are you serious?
That's a lot of points.
No, that can't be right. I gotta go look this up, homie. Because
is that too many points or that's not enough points? What do you mean?
You said you're 5-point favorites or you're 5-point underdogs?
No, I said the Chiefs are 5-point home favorites.
Oh my God. Hey, friends, ladies and gentlemen. If you're gonna dump down money line on the Chiefs to get that extra money, come on, man. What?
Are you saying that's too many points or it's not enough?
That's way too many points. You kidding me?
Okay. I was trying to figure out what you're trying to say here. Yeah, I agree.
You should be jumping on the 5.5. Good Lord.
Yeah, I think that's too many points. I don't think the Chiefs gonna win by 5. I think the Chiefs gonna win by probably 2 or 3 points.
That is unbelievable. I've never heard such a crazy line like that. But hey, look, if y'all gonna get, you better get in there because it ain't gonna be that at kickoff.
No, it's definitely not gonna be that. Saints defense, but keep in mind the Saints defense lost a lot of key players in that game against the Falcons. Demario Davis did play. Tyrann Matthews got knocked out of the game. Gay, other outside linebacker, other linebacker, he got knocked out of the game. So a lot of injuries on the defense, but still a good defense. And I think they'll control Patrick Mahomes early on, but usually Patrick Mahomes figures it out towards the end. He'll pull out. Who you got?
Right. And wait a minute. And the Chiefs, wait a minute. The Chiefs are at home or the Saints are at home?
The Chiefs are at home, man.
Okay, yeah, you do got that backwards.
What?
The Chiefs are 5.5-point favorites.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said the Saints are 5.5-point favorites.
No, I kept saying the Chiefs are 5.5-point home favorites.
You sure you said the Chiefs?
Yes, they're the home team.
Okay.
I keep saying home team.
I'm gonna have to rewind the tape. I'm gonna have to rewind the tape.
You can rewind the tape.
I could have sworn you said the Saints, and I repeated. I said the Saints
and
are
I repeated
5.5-point favorites.
And I repeated the Chiefs are 5.5 point. I never say 5.5. I say 5 point.
You never corrected me when I said the Saints are 5.5 point.
And I did correct you. I kept repeating. No, I said Chiefs.
You did not say no. You said yeah.
No, I did not.
You did, man. Just rewind the tape, man. You forget what you said. Why do you think I was so surprised?
I know that's why that's why I kept asking. I said, "Why are you so surprised? Is that not enough points, or is that too many points?" That's why I kept asking. I was like, "Why are you so surprised?"
No, no. Take the 5. Take the 5.5. It's the Chiefs.
All right, we'll rewind the tape. You listen to it. I said Chiefs are at home. I got the Chiefs winning this game. I think the Saints have too many injuries. They rely too heavily on Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara's got injuries as far as his ribs. Taysom Hill is out with rib injuries too, so they lose a lot of short yardage with him. It's just too many injuries, and Saints are playing on the road in Kansas City. It's going to be too much to overcome. Who do you have?
I told you I got the Chiefs, man.
All right, man.
Chiefs
Hey,
all day.
how you gonna question me hosting the show, man? I
It
know what I
makes sense.
said. I know what I
I
said.
repeated to you. I know what I repeated to you.
I'm gonna pull up the tape. We'll pull up the
Bro.
tape, and we can listen to it. Kept saying Chiefs. 5-point home favorites. Anyway, man, let's wrap this thing up, man. Crazy, man. Hey, thanks for joining us again. We do this thing every week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Holla up.